Our lives are like journeys across a vast desert. Each step we take, each action we make, leaves a footprint in the sands of time. These footprints are not merely physical marks, but imprints of our soul, reflections of our character. They tell the story of who we are and what we stand for. Our actions are the visible manifestations of our inner selves. They reveal our values, our beliefs, and our priorities. They show the world what truly matters to us. Like whispers carried on the wind, our actions speak volumes about our character, long after our words have faded away. In a world saturated with words, it's easy to mistake eloquence for substance. We are bombarded with messages, opinions, and promises. But it is in our actions, not our words, that our true character is revealed. Think of a time when someone's actions spoke louder than their words. Perhaps it was a friend who showed up for you in a time of need, a stranger who offered a helping hand, or a leader who made a difficult decision based on principle, not popularity. These actions, often small and unassuming, resonate deeply within us. They inspire us, move us, and remind us of the power of authentic action. They show us that true character is not about perfection, but about striving to live in alignment with our values, even when it's difficult. Actions speak a universal language, one that transcends the barriers of culture, language, and time. A simple act of kindness, like a warm smile or a helping hand, can be understood and appreciated by anyone, regardless of their background. It's a language that resonates with the very core of our humanity. Think about a time when someone's actions touched your heart. It could be a grand gesture or a small, seemingly insignificant act of kindness. What made it so impactful? It was the genuine emotion behind the action, the unspoken message of care and compassion that resonated deeply within you. Words can be powerful tools. They can inspire, motivate, and even deceive. But when words are not aligned with actions, they ring hollow, creating a dissonance that erodes trust and undermines relationships. Think of a time when someone's words didn't match their actions. Perhaps they made promises they didn't keep, or their behavior contradicted their values. How did it make you feel? Likely you felt betrayed, disappointed, and less likely to trust their words in the future. The hypocrisy of words without action is a dangerous trap. It creates a facade of integrity while masking a lack of authenticity. Every action, no matter how small, carries weight. It's a testament to our values, a reflection of our character. Each decision we make, each path we choose, shapes the legacy we leave behind. Imagine holding a feather in your hand. It feels light, almost insignificant. Now imagine adding another feather, and another, and another. Eventually, the weight becomes substantial. Our actions are like these feathers. Individually, they may seem inconsequential, but collectively, they have the power to lift us up or weigh us down. Integrity is not about perfection. It's about striving to make choices that align with our values, even when it's difficult. Every action we take is like a seed planted in the fertile ground of our lives. Some seeds are sown intentionally with careful planning. Others are scattered haphazardly without much thought. But every seed has the potential to grow. Think of a teacher who inspired a love of learning, or a volunteer who dedicated their life to serving others. Their actions, driven by passion, left an indelible mark on the world. Every action, no matter how small, creates a ripple effect that extends far beyond ourselves. Like a pebble tossed into a pond, our actions generate waves of consequence that touch the lives of those around us, often in ways we may never fully comprehend. Imagine a random act of kindness, like paying for a stranger's coffee or offering a word of encouragement to someone who's feeling down. These seemingly insignificant gestures can have a profound impact on the recipient, brightening their day and inspiring them to pay it forward. The ripple effect of our actions is not limited to our immediate circle. It extends outwards, influencing our communities, our society, and even future generations. Building a legacy is not about achieving fame or fortune. It's about living a life of purpose, aligned with our values, using our unique gifts to serve something greater than ourselves. Reflect on your values. What is important to you? What kind of impact do you want to have? Building a legacy of purpose requires action. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Life presents us with a constant stream of choices, big and small. Each decision acts as a mirror, reflecting who we are. Do we choose the path of least resistance or strive for more? Think about a time when you faced a difficult decision. What factors influenced your choice? Did you prioritize your needs or the greater good? Did you act with courage or let fear dictate? Our choices reveal our priorities and beliefs. They show what truly matters to us. Each choice we make creates a ripple effect, influencing not only our own lives, but the lives of those around us. The consequences of our decisions, both positive and negative, reverberate through time, shaping the world we live in and the legacy we leave behind. Think of a time when someone else's decision had a significant impact on your life. It could be a parent's decision to move to a new city, a friend's decision to end a relationship, or a leader's decision that affected your community. How did their choice shape your path? Our decisions have the power to create connections, to build bridges, and to foster a sense of community. Living an authentic life requires us to make choices that are aligned with our values, even when it's difficult. It means having the courage to be true to ourselves, even in the face of pressure to conform or please others. Think of a time when you made a difficult choice that required you to stand up for what you believed in. Perhaps you spoke out against injustice, walked away from a toxic relationship, or pursued a dream that others thought was impossible. These moments of courage, when we choose to honor our authentic selves, are the building blocks of an authentic life. They shape our character, define our values, and inspire others to do the same. In the quiet moments of solitude, when the noise of the world fades away, our actions whisper the truth of who we are. Stripped bare of external validation and societal expectations, we encounter the raw, unfiltered essence of our being. Think of a time when you were alone with your thoughts. Perhaps you were driving home after a long day, taking a walk in nature, or simply enjoying a few moments of peace before sleep. What thoughts and feelings surfaced in those moments? Without the distractions of daily life, our true selves emerge. We become aware of the thoughts we harbor, the motives that drive us, and the values that guide our actions. It's in these moments of introspection that we confront the gap between who we are and who we aspire to be, and who we Solitude acts as a mirror, reflecting our actions back to us with unflinching honesty. It's in these moments of quiet contemplation that we see ourselves most clearly, without the filters of social conditioning or self-deception. Imagine yourself standing before a mirror stripped bare of all pretense. What do you see? Are you proud of the person reflected back at you? Or do you see room for growth and improvement? Do your actions align with your values, or is there a disconnect between, who you are in public and who you are in private? Solitude provides the space for honest self-assessment. It allows us to examine our actions, to acknowledge our shortcomings, and to make amends for past mistakes. True integrity is revealed not in the spotlight of public scrutiny, but in the shadows of our private lives. It's the choices we make when no one is watching, the actions we take when there's no expectation of reward or recognition, that define our character. Think of a time when you had the opportunity to act dishonestly or to take advantage of a situation for personal gain, but chose to do the right thing instead. Perhaps you returned a lost wallet, spoke up against a friend's hurtful behavior, or resisted the temptation to cheat on an exam. These quiet acts of integrity, often unnoticed and uncelebrated, are the cornerstones of a life well lived. They demonstrate our commitment to our values, even when it's difficult, and they inspire others to do the same. Our legacy is not built on words, but on actions. It's the quiet consistency of living our values day after day. The footprints we leave are molded by our choices, the kindness we offer, and the courage we embody. Our actions are the seeds we plant for future generations. Let us choose actions that inspire and uplift. The beauty of life lies in its impermanence, in the knowledge that each moment is fleeting. We don't get a practice run, this is it. The actions we take today are the brushstrokes that shape our lives. Embrace imperfection and the lessons from missteps. It's about being present, authentic, and the best version of ourselves. Step boldly into the canvas of your life. Infuse your actions with purpose and kindness. Choose wisely, live boldly, and make your masterpiece one worth remembering.